Okay guys, it's quite late. Do you remember I said to you that all I've ever wanted is a nursery? And my partner's actually made that happen. So after a long time being away, I'm going to show you the nursery now in detail, hopefully. You ready? So this is the nursery now and part bedroom. It was quite a dark, dismal room. Yeah. So this side of the room is the actual bedroom itself. Like, I can come in here if I want to, you know, to get away from everything, because it is so quiet in here. So excuse if you can hear the telly or anything, but we do live in a bungalow, so it's difficult to mask the sound. So yeah, this is the nursery. So you wouldn't believe what it was like. That's the garden, which is really nice. And in the troughs outside, I don't know if you can see them outside in the garden, I've got the same flowers inside, and these are called pink kisses, and the scent that comes off them, it's like having you know, one of them sensor things in your room that does the scent. This was my mother-in-law's teddy. My daughter brought it for her and she really loved it. And you can see just on there, it has a dandelion, you know, when dandelions go into the feathery wish thing. That was a very special thing that I don't want to enclose, but it was a very special thing that reminds me of her. So the teddy's always on the bed as a reminder. I can hear someone's TV on. This beautiful piece of artwork was made by my bestie. Birds all shimmering and glittery and absolutely breathtaking. It's gorgeous. I love it. I just look at that. Okay, let's start the nursery. That phone does work, by the way. This is the other part of the nursery, and I do like, I'm afraid, old-fashioned tables and sideboards and chairs and stuff like that. The carpet is very deep, I know, but I like it. It's nice and rich. And this was my mother-in-law's picture. Again, my bestie got me the little bottles, and I just run them along the top. These sweet little bottles. Oh, I've just noticed there's some bows missing. Oops, I have to find out where they went. And then it's got baby running along the wall underneath. So let's get on to the reborns then. So you already know them. This thing I bought off eBay a long time ago. It changes colour. It's really nice. You can't appreciate it because I've got the full flash on. So in here, this Moses basket I've had for years. It just got put up in the loft and I didn't use it anymore. So, and these little rag dolls here, I got from a charity shop. And I thought they were quite sweet. And that plays a lullaby. Anyway, start from here. Actually, no, I'm going to start down here. When you look under the shelf down here, these are the dolls that mean something to me. This beautiful doll is Giggles. And I remember having her when I was a little girl. And I won't go into the reasons why I didn't have her anymore. But I went back to the house to get her and she was gone. And I was completely heartbroken. So my partner managed to find one on eBay, and she works as well. I know she's not in her original clothing, but she means the world to me. So that's Giggles. Next we have Lucy. She doesn't look pretty, I know, but she was the first dolly I ever had. My mum was potato picking and I was getting upset because I wanted to go home because it started to rain. And she said to me, if you hang on and be a good girl, I'll buy you a dolly. And this was the dolly that she bought me. There'd been a fire in the house, all her hair had been burnt, and I've had her completely restored, but obviously not to the standard that she was, so she's very precious. This is another vintage doll that you don't see often. It's quite a weird doll. If you want me to do a video on it, I will. It's quite a weird doll because you move its arms and its head turns and its eyes close, and that was just a bargain buy that I managed to get off eBay. I just like the look of it. This is the Annabelle doll, and this was my mother-in-law's, her cuddle therapy. Don't know what I'm going to do with Annabelle. Don't know what it is. I just can't connect to her. I should connect because she was with my mother-in-law, but I just can't. I just find it upsetting. I didn't know whether to do a giveaway on my channel for her. That's something to think about. Then we look down here, you've got the teeny weenies, and these are the gestations. If you find them insulting in any way, just turn your head away, stop the video, don't watch any more because I'm going to show you some more. I won't go into it all, but as I said, I see these as pieces of artwork. I see these as the beginning of life, which is a miracle in itself, not the end. So, and there's James. And then as we come along the bottom here, we have some more teeny weenies that I made little beds for, and they can now be displayed properly. That one in the middle is my favourite. I just think that's such a cutie. You don't want to see that, but that's a picture of me when I was a teeny weeny. And my daughter's TYs. There's loads more in the loft. I need to sort that out. Then we go along and we have the old radio player that I love having in here, but I guess it won't be in here for much longer when my partner's sorted his room out. And then we've got the musical lullaby thing. And then down here in the cot, we've got, you know, I adore him. People don't, I don't care. And this is Sebastian, and he's nice and snug there. If you're looking for the first time, he's totally made of clay, and he is a suction forceps delivery. Then we have the gorgeous Isabel. Her paintwork is to die for, and she's a very special part of my collection because she's been done so superbly. I've tried doing dark skin, all sorts of that. I can't do it. It's really, really hard, and I'm so jealous and admire artists that can do it. And I just found a bottle that I was looking for. I was looking for that. And then we have, she's got no eye. This is Victoria, and she's a clay, and I'm going to repaint her. I've got a lot to do. You guys know that. I've got Big Boy to do. I've got to finish. I've got Alyssa. They're two of my priority. I've got all my silicone paints now, and I'm going to be siliconing, painting. Don't know if I'm dreading it or not, but I have a surprise baby to show you later on. Not now. She's a full size silicone prototype. I won't say any more. So I am going to redo Victoria. I'm going to paint the clay. They're a little bit bed hair at the moment because they've been moved around today. So, and then we have the gorgeous Brogan, and she's fast asleep there. Look at that. Just when I look, I just feel so relaxed. So relaxed looking at their, you know, the way they snug up, and you just think, yeah, I need to sleep like that. That's really nice. There we go. And just calming myself down because I'm getting a bit too excited, and that drains energy, and we know what that does, don't we? Makes me ill. Okay, well, some little things I've got on display. My bestie gave me that. That is a clay giraffe with its own little bed. that cute? She also made me a bling, bling, bling dummy, and I just couldn't bear to use it. And I just bought this was a picture frame. I didn't know that at the time when I bought it. I just put that on there to display. One of my favourite toys of all is from Tiny Magical Creatures. A lot of the toys are put away, but this, I take them out and rotate them, but this is one of my favourites that I just can't put away, and this is the bird rattle. So I come up to here and look at Grumpy Jaws, and we've got Harry, and Harry's sitting here. And I want to show you with Harry. He's got a new toy, so I don't want to upset him, but look at those Crocs. Look at them tiny, tiny Crocs. Aren't they gorgeous? So there he is, as miserable as normal. And he should be bedded down soon. Look at that rooting. Come on. That's just to die for. That's Rachel Maynard for you. She's just like... blows you out of the water. And then we have Louis, little Louis, and he's looking at his teddy bear, and he's just got the cutest face. This is the Water Sculpt by Terenza, I think. Hello. And he's got lovely painted hair, really nice. And then we've got Esme, yeah. And I was going to do some work on Esme because she's got beautiful yellow undertones, but I think she's just got a tad too much of yellow. It's hard to show you on here. She's kind of looking at her teddy and she seems to be having a good time. These silly little things, you know, that I've put on. Little plastic things that are 88p from Amazon. And then we have my clay. I'm going to go into more detail with her, the lady that made her. I promised I'd do it, and so much happened and I got so upset I didn't get round to it. Look at that. It's that beautiful artwork. Beautiful. Okay. Here's Clarissa. My lovely, lovely, lovely silicone baby girl. And you just look at them and you just think, oh, I think I'll just drift off to sleep nice and calm. Little Cowengate bottle. Look at those little hands. Thank you. I come in here and I just feel instant relaxation. Instant. Beatrice. She looks shiny, but she's not. This is my first reborn. And my partner said the other day, yeah, you started it all off, Beatrice, it's your fault. But he bought me her, and she's exquisite, and she's got painted hair, and I've got to say I've never seen painted hair quite so spectacular as that. She's been done by Van Gowring and her mum. That was a joint thing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Who do we have? Okay, there's Brayden. And our new baby is Tallulah. Let me show you Tallulah. Her new outfit's just come today. I'm going to give you the information next time. I'll write all this down on who makes these exquisite outfits. And Tallulah is platinum silicone. Yes, she looks a mess. I think she's gorgeous. But I'm going to be repainting Tallulah. And then... if I can do that with my Psycho paints, I'm going to be changing a skin colour on another one that is silicone. There's a little teddy and a little petals there. There's Brayden. And then we've got Anaya. I don't think she wants that bottle now. She looks absolutely worn out and tired. Sleep for the day. Sleep, sleep, sleep. And then we've got Grace, and she's flat out. Don't they make you relax just looking at them? And then we've got Sister Fleur. She's one of my favourite babies, and she's the Noah Scope by Reva Chic. So there we go. And these little things, My bestie bought me, and I love them. They're like little babies in a little pink ball. Look. Aren't they cute? So, that's the nursery, guys. Oh, she trod on the dog's foot. Sorry, darling. She keeps walking into me because she can't see. But that's going to change soon because she's having her eyes done. Sorry, sweetheart. You all right? Oh, dear. Oh, she's okay. She walks into people's feet. Yeah, so that's the nursery side. Oh, you're right. And that's the bedroom side. Let me know what you think. And here's the little madam that trotted. You can see her eyes. She's got cataracts. And she can't see. But she's going to see soon because she's going to have surgery. Only on the one eye. We can't afford to have both done. But we are grateful to be able to afford to have it done at all. She's going to get her sight back. And here's Farley. So that's it, guys. That's the nursery bedroom. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Any ideas? Be gratefully received. Okay. And I'll get reborning soon and start asking answering your questions and try and get back to normal. Keep smiling.